one will want to live on. You know, like, I thought that was crazy too. It's just like, well, once everything else is gone, I'll have no choice but to live here. I would rather live in the ocean, like, than live on that weird, ugly, rock black planet where nothing's ever going to grow. This is not really well thought out. So no, I didn't really get into it all. It would have been better if he punched something. Anything. Just fucking take a swing. Lex Luthor did more punching than Superman in that movie. Superman got punched. And, you know, it's like Superman. It's like, you know, I understand you can tell a great story with Superman where he's not hitting anything in the comics, but like, you're making a movie and shit, you want to keep people on the edge of their seats. You have the fucking world's mightiest human being, or not even a human being, an alien, world's most powerful being, punching the shit out of things. I would have watched 2 hours of him just punching through walls. You know, vary it up a little bit, maybe a floor here or there, or whatever, you know. Maybe somebody, but just punch fucking anything. Didn't do it. It was kind of cool though when he landed the fucking shuttle and jumped in and was just like, is everybody okay? Air travel is still statistically the safest form of flying. Like, that was total Superman moment. That was it. One moment. Fuck it. Next one, I hope he, you know, I've read that Brian just like, well, next one's going to be like Wrath of Khan, no Wrath of Khan. And I think that's a good idea, because Star Trek, first motion picture Star Trek, boring fucking terrible movie. Terrible, terrible fucking movie. With like these long, glorious shots of the fucking Enterprise, because like they have better special effects than they ever did. There's 20 minutes of like, bum, 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 bum. Tedious, man, and then at the end of the day, it's like, who's the villain? Oh, it's the Voyager spacecraft. And you're like, what? Isn't Kirk gonna fuck the bald chick? I'm waiting to see him fuck the bald chick. But then, you know, you wrote it off after that. You're like, oh, it'll never be Star Wars and shit. And it never was. It didn't have to be Star Wars because it's first. But when they did Wrath of Khan, you were like, this is fucking badass. The Fantasy Island dude is amazing, you know? That was an excellent movie. So hopefully it does that with Superman. Hopefully it follows the same pattern where Superman returns is boring as life and Superman returns again, or whatever they're going to call it. They should just call it Superman Kicks Much Ass, We Promise. You ain't kidding, dude. I was halfway through that movie and I was just like, God damn it, John Peters was right. This movie would have benefited from a giant Thanagarian snare beast. Yes.
I want to say thank you.